Hi everyone, and welcome back, or welcome if you are new, because I have had some new subscribers while I've been a little bit absent, but it feels so good to have the tripod back out and filming these videos again. Just to introduce myself, my name is Charlotte from Studio Budget, and I am a family of 5 living in the northeast of England. And there's myself, my husband, my little boy who's about to turn 3, and I have got 1-year-old twins who will be 2 in February. And this is our journey to become a lot more responsible with our finances, pay off some debt, and yeah, just make sure that our money is put towards the right things, I suppose, rather than just buying rubbish. But anyway, in today's video we are going to go through the new binder setup, which is for 2025, which sounds crazy, but I'm just going to start it now because it needed a change up from what I was doing before, and I'm not going to change it now and then change it again for the new year. I have got some lovely little Christmas lights coming for my December setup, but they just haven't arrived yet. And we also have this gorgeous little tray from Jess. I'm gonna have to check her Instagram name because I keep forgetting it. Our Budget Family on Instagram. It's got a little gingerbread man on. And yeah, it is just so cute. I'm going to use this for coins in my videos. I will also be using this cash tray, but I just didn't have it out because obviously there's no cash. And then my dice and whatnot are just kept in here, so I'm just going to keep them here off to the side when I do the videos. So to begin with, our as a family's goals for 2025, the 3 that we're just going to aim for at the moment is to be consistent. As you know, I've had a bit of a break from the cash stuffing situation, and I want to make it more consistent. I need to do these videos every week to keep us accountable, basically. I would like to pay off as much debt as possible while still living and doing nice things. Like, I don't want to, the kids are only this age for a short length of time, so I don't want to lose any of that, if that makes sense. So yeah, I want to pay off as much as we can in a sensible route, and I would like to fund Christmas fully by September. That is kind of why I ended up taking a break, because I just took all of the money out and put it into Christmas, because we just weren't anywhere near being done. So I need to get as much money as I can towards it early, just so that we're not in that position again. We are not focusing on annual bills at the moment because I want to get the debt paid off first, and yeah, that is kind of our goals for 2025. And let's have a look at the setup. So let's start with this one. This is like our, I suppose, like general spending binder, like, you know, the ones that you dip into quite often. That is this one, a short-term binder, I suppose. And I have had an envelope change, so don't mind that. I do need to make some dashboards, so they will be to come, but I've just done them with like a little bow on. I really like it. Each bind is different. So we've got fun, which is, as it says, our fun money. This is for the family, so family days out, anything like that, that is in here. Date night for me and my husband. It might be that we have a takeaway, we might go to the cinema, we might just go out for a coffee, but that will come from this envelope. Social is going out with anyone else, so whether it's a family meal or we're meeting up with friends or anything like that, that'll come from here. Health, pretty generic. Prescriptions, medicine. I would eventually like to get this to a point that we've got like dentist payments and stuff in here, but at the minute it's not had that. Beauty, so hair appointments for me and my husband, nails, you know, anything like that. Clothes, again, this one is just for me and my husband. And I've got a cute little tracker in there from Bethany Budgets. Just has some bows on. We've got books. Myself and my husband love to read, and I've just popped one of my own trackers in there, which is like a TBR stack builder. Is this, can you see? Yeah. So you basically just 1, 2, all the way up, and it saves you £36, which is a nice amount to go on a little big splurge. Then an envelope for myself and my husband. So that is that binder. Right, I'm just going to go to the end now. And then we've got this grey binder, which is our birthdays binder. So we've got Maisie and Izzy, who are the next birthdays in our family. So just busy saving up for them. Then we've got this one. Look at that envelope. That is from Dilly Dally Budgets. And it is my 30th next August. So we are starting to put the money away for that. Alex and George, their birthdays are this month, November. And then birthdays in general, so this is for like any family birthdays, any friends' birthdays that would feel like we want to get a gift, anything like that. And then gifts are for those, like, you know, them random gifts, like, I don't know, a wedding present or a collection at work. Well, not for me because I work for myself, but for my husband. So yeah, that is that one. Right, this binder is for the kids. So we've got essentials, which is, as it says, just for essentials. You know, like if they need new cups or anything random like that. Clothes, clubs, and then they've all got an envelope each at the back. But right now they do not need any money because Christmas is round at the corner. We'll come back to that one. This black binder is now our holiday binder. So we've got passport, which is what we're saving for at the minute. Holiday, I've got a savings challenge on the go. Camping. Then we've got a little Disney dashboard. And then another just amazing envelope by Dilly Dally Dots. Dilly Dally Dots? Dilly Dally Budgets. For Disney, which I would like to do. Probably won't be next year, but the year after. I think they'll be at a good age by that point. That is that one. And then we've got this binder, which I just love. So this is like our household car, that kind of thing. Long term, some of them are longer term. So we've got household, which is just your generic household things. Home decor, garden. Costco, just to go and top up of things. We've got a debt folder, an emergency fund, car maintenance and home maintenance. Now the emergency fund I'm actually doing a challenge for, which I'll show you in a minute. So there probably won't be anything in here, but I will just keep a track of how much we've saved on this tracker, just so I know what's in it basically. I like to know where my money is. And then this is our annual events. So we've got New Year. I just want to save about £30 just to go and get our food for it. Valentine's, Mother's Day, Easter, Father's Day, Halloween, Christmas and Disney on Ice, because that is a thing that I want to do every year. In Christmas I have popped this 52-week challenge from the Queen Bee Makes, and as we complete challenges we'll pop them in here until we're ready to sort the money out into the Christmas binder. So that is that one. So going back over to this binder, this is our like saving challenges that have got a purpose. So we've got a haul flip, which is done with our shop money, food shop money every week, and that will go towards Christmas next year. We've got Connect 4 Dots. This is going to be for Alex's spending money. That will start in January. Dice Challenge, that is for my spending money. Again, will start in January. Jar of Hearts is for a wedding of Alex's friend, his best man for his friend's wedding. So that is for that. Each heart is £10. It will save £400, and yeah, anything to do with the wedding will come out of this. Then I've got my Dingley Designs challenges, which has the last month's challenge in. I think this is just going to be an extra one towards the holiday binder, just so I know I've got like a little bit of extra moving towards it. Right, year in savings is going to be for our annual bills for 2026. That is the plan. We'll start that in January. Then we've got Fill the Dots by Dilly Dally Budgets, and this is going to be our emergency fund. So I'll do a couple of these every week just to keep it fun, and then we'll pop the money in here, and then once it's complete, that'll make our emergency fund, or the start of. And then we have our penny challenge. So our penny challenge, our pennies go into a tin, and then I just mark them off here, and I think it saves around, I can't remember, but it does say on my website how much this saves, but it's over the £100 mark. I actually don't know what that's for, because it just depends when it's completed, but might just use it to begin our 2026 funds, which is crazy to be thinking of. And the last binder is our challenge binder. Now I have got £15 in here, so we might just allocate that out. I think we will. So in here at the moment we have got the multiplier by, who's this off from again? Save with Sove? No, I can't remember, but I'll link it down below. I can't remember who it's from, but we've got the multiplier. We've got Rock Paper Scissors, which is one of my challenges. We've got the vending machine from Bethany Budgets. We've got Roll and Match from Eva, the Rockin' Witch. We've got Minesweep from Dilly Dally Budgets, and we've got Christmas Race to the Finish, which is from Bajanique Budgets. So that is for Christmas, and that is for the holiday. I know I said that the other binder was like challenges that had a purpose, but these are just, they're going into sinking funds, and they're just going to be for sinking funds, like for a reallocation. So yeah, but let's grab my dice tower and pot of dice. So number 2, which is Rock Paper Scissors. So if you've got this far, well done, because you're getting to see the bonus content. Of course it is scissors, so the whole amount is going in. But at least we have marked that off. The quickest £15 ever. So in Rock Paper Scissors 2.0 we've got 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. And I did film the cash stuffing for the last week of November before this, because I needed to go and do the food shop. So yeah, I hope you like the setup, and let me know if your setup has changed, what your kind of #1 goal is for 2025 in the comments below. Like and subscribe, because as always it really does support my channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye everyone.